pinged off the bat.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come?
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. No. Terrible shot.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Tuate coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Went for the drive, complete miss. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Going with spin now. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
End of the over. Mumbai are now 9 for 269.
Rutherford back on now.
Pace coming into the attack.
Whacked away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
In that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Time that perfectly.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Gets that away.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Going with pace now. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's stuck. What a catch.
The right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here. Jacks sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around. He's got their tail up.
Brilliant shot there.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Knocks him over. First ball of the over.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, that's just too full. Khan makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Straight to the fielder. That's a solid shot. That's gone for six. That is a huge one. Khan, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Well, it's been a fantastic first half of the power play, going at 12 plus and over. They're in a very strong position early on. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.